everyone, it's your girl Linda. Welcome to my show, Linda Talks. This is episode 3. And last time we talked about self love with our guest, and that was part 1. Today, I am here by myself to talk to you about self love part 2. And I would like you all to enjoy it. And then I'll start first of all to do the introduction a little bit. I know part 1 we defined it, deeply, but now I'm gonna start from there. And then it says, what's self love? Self love is basically it's talking about you as a person. Like, do you love yourself? Is you loving yourself, caring about yourself, like making yourself to come first before every other thing? Because there's a saying that said you can't give what you don't have. So everything has to come within from the inside. You have to embrace yourself. You have to have self compassion about yourself. You need to really, really admire who you are. Because if you don't know who you are, how are you gonna get along with the society? It's gonna be difficult. So first and foremost, you have to know who you are. Love yourself, embrace yourself, cherish yourself, but don't let it get into your head. Because at times you will say, love yourself, and then pride will be setting in without you knowing. So always know the boundaries, know when you are going overboard. But whatever you do, please love yourself. Self-love is important to you. And it is important to when you are surrounded with a lot of people. It's very, very important. It motivates you. It helps you on your daily basis. It helps you navigate with the things you want to do. It helps you to, not to get frustrated or depressed. So self-love is vital, is important. Is self-compassion, like I mentioned before, is very vital. It's something you need as a person. You need to love yourself. You need to know who you are and why you are even present. So it's important. And then I'm going to go further to say, what can you do to love yourself? A lot. So many things you can do. For instance, you wake up in the morning, you have this affirmation about yourself. Listen, I am the best. I'm going out. I'm going to make it. I'm going to be successful. I'm going to thrive. I'm going to do what I can do to survive. I'm going to put in hard work. The things you can set up, like you have a passion. There's something in you that, this is who I want to be. Or this is someone I'm looking up to. I want to be like this person. I want to do this. I want to do that. There's so many things you want to do in life, acquire in life. Then you set out yourself to do it. You have to take care of yourself, your physical look, your inbuilt, everything from inside to outside. You understand? So you need to actually, that's how you will know you love. You carry yourself where your personality is right, your approach is good. You don't have the spirit of hatred, the envious of those kind of things. You're just happy within yourself. You're contented. You're okay with what you have. You are happy. Yeah, but again, at times we might be sad. There's nothing wrong in you being sad. Yeah, it's something that you cannot do anything about it. But don't let the negative, supersede the positive. So always be on a positive mood. Always be happy with yourself. If it's a heel, you want to wear this type of shoe. If you have the money, get it, wear it, and be happy. So these are the things you'll be doing that will make you know the things you can do to love yourself. And even people will say, oh, this girl, she loves herself so much. Oh my God, this man, he likes himself so much. Obviously, yes. I know the things you can do might not be only just material things, but come on. Like some women, they love handbags. You buy a handbag for yourself. You want heel, you buy it for yourself. What? If you have the money, you work hard, you play hard. That's what it means. You celebrate yourself, like birthdays, you celebrate yourself, you're in a good mood. Always be the better of yourself. Always strive to be better than yesterday. Nothing should weigh you down. Yeah, stress do come, things do happen, but don't allow it to put you down there. And even if whatever happened that puts you down, try and make sure you get up. Don't be there. Don't stay there. Make sure you get up, wash your face, bath, clean yourself, put on a nice dress, put your lipstick on, and just take a walk. Get the fresh air. Just be yourself. Most importantly, anything you do in life, be yourself. You are enough. Know that you are enough. You are more than enough. People will try to put you down and the rest of it. Don't allow it. Just be yourself. Always bring in positive energy. These are the things you can do for you to know you actually love yourself. The way you carry yourself, the way you talk, the way you address situation, the way you respect people, the way you make contribution towards things maybe in a community and the rest of it, the way you treat your neighbors as well is important. The way you deal with people in your church place, where you go to church, your workplaces, and the rest of it, even your home, your children, your family, your husband. These are the things that will make you know that actually you love yourself. Yeah. And then moving forward, the next thing I want to talk about, we talk about it in part one, but I want to put light in it a little bit, just a tiny bit. The question was like, is it transferable? Is self-love transferable? Yes, I think so. It is. Because, okay, for instance, you have a parents that, okay, let me talk about women, because women are more on this type of situation. Men are into, you know what I mean. So let's say your mom likes to take care of herself. She likes to be neat. She likes her environment neat and the rest of it. Obviously, you watching your mom grow up, you want to emulate. Because children, one thing about kids is they copy. They emulate what adults are doing. That's why it's important. You have to be careful the things you do in front of kids, because they copy you. And they want to do it because they think it's okay. Everything adults do is okay. So their pattern as growing up is to copy what adults are doing. So you have to always watch what you do in front of kids. It's very, very important. So yeah, it's transferable. If your parents are not into taking care of themselves, obviously the children are not going to take care of themselves. If your parents are not into health, like maybe they don't exercise, or they don't eat healthy, or they don't hygienic per se in general, children will grow up being the same thing, because that's how they were raised. That's the environment. That's what they see. So they become that. But then along the line, when they go into transit into adulthood, they might change, because now they are evolving. They want to change certain things about themselves. They are knowing, acknowledging, like being self-awareness, trying to know who they are. And then they start changing to be themselves. Like, this is me. I am Linda. I'm not my mom. This is me. I want to be me. I want to do what I want to do that I feel like I'm happy with. So it's no longer, oh, I want to do what my mom is doing, because that phase is over and done with. Now, this is a different phase. So you want to be you. You want to be yourself. You want to do you. You want to know, who is Linda? What is it about Linda? What can I do to make myself better? So this is when you are evolving in life. You want to do better. So it transfers, fair enough. And then, like me, for instance, let me use myself as an example. My mom, she's a teacher, well, retired teacher. She likes to write, she teaches people, she talks to people. And I took it from there. I took it on board. It transfers to me. My mom is a very neat person, super organized. My mom, you want to take something, this flower, you can take it. It's okay to take it. But then and again, when you are bringing it back, please make sure you're placing it exactly where you took it from. Because if you don't do that, that's when my mom is going to freak out. And I got that as well. I don't mind my children taking a bottle of my perfume. You don't want to spray perfume, it's okay. But please, when you are putting it back, put it exact the same place, facing forward. They might say it's OCD. It's okay, but I see it as being organized. I like things perfectly done, things well put in nicely. So I don't like in a situation where things are messy. It freaks me out. And I got that from my mom. My mom liked her environment to be so neat. She likes to tidy. And I got it from her. So that is transferable. It's transferred to me. Then there are other things that I added to myself that my mom was not doing, or I didn't see my mom doing them. So that is not me away from much, picking things from my mom. And again, there are some parents, they like to drink, they like to do many things. Their children will pick that up, and then they start drinking, they start smoking. And then you're like, oh, why is this boy smoking? He got that from the dad because the dad smokes. Some parents, some kids also will not get that. So it depends on the individual. So it is whether good or bad, whether you do the good ones or the bad ones, it is transferable. Show me a man that like to pick things, steal things. I will tell you a child that will grow up that want to do the same thing. But then and again, that could change. It's very changeable. You can change it when children transit into adulthood. They change certain behavior. It might be a good behavior, it might be a bad behavior. It depends on the individual. In everything putting together, just know who you are. Be yourself is very, very vital. So, and again, moving forward, what benefit does it bring? I think I've touched a little bit. Yeah, it brings a lot of benefits. It makes you flawless. It makes you look beautiful. Listen, when you know what you carry, if you know who you are as a child of God, let me come on a, God's side. You have to know who you are as a Christian. You have to know who you are as a child of God. If you know who you are as a child of God, nothing worries you. You know what? Whatever that happens in life is a phase. It will come and it will go. You understand what I'm saying? So you need to know who you are. When you realize that, even your walk, the way you walk will change, the way you do things will change, your dressing will change. Because you're not going to tell me you're a child of God and that you look tattered. No. Children of God shouldn't look tattered. You need to look like God. Look good, angelic, smell good, spray perfume, take a good bath, get a roll on, roll there. Because when you move, activities, we generate heat from the inside. And then when you don't some people, at times I have wife. Listen to me. I have body wipe. I go out with wipes. So if it's too hot, you go to a restroom, just wipe it, put your roll on, spray something, refresh yourself. You'll be smelling better. So that is you. That's the benefit of self-love. You want to look better. You want to smell good. You want to talk better. You want to improve. When I started this show, it was not easy for me. It was a bit, the camera facing me, the things you want to say, you're forgetting them. It's crazy because at times you see just the result. You don't see the process. So it's difficult. It was difficult. But as time goes on, I'm getting used to it. I'm telling myself, Linda, you can do this. Just, do better. You have to check other people that do podcasts, the way they do it, the way they present themselves. You pick one or two there. These are the things because you want to improve. Self-love is to improve yourself. You want to be better. Everything about you will be better. The way you speak. If you're someone that is so harsh in speaking to people, you try to control that. That's self-love. When you have self-love, you can't talk anyhow. Hell no, you cannot do that. That you choose your language very well. You will not allow your emotions to get over you all the time. You become self-awareness. Self-awareness is very, very important. Self-awareness is very, very important. Get your hair done. Get your children's hair done. Look nice, smell good. You don't want someone to come close to you and maybe to greet you, and then the aroma that is coming out is very annoying. It's very crazy. That's not self-love. You don't like yourself. You don't love yourself. And remember, you can't give what you don't have. You can't come now to advise me, oh, Linda, do this type of hair. It's going to suit you. It's nice. Yeah, it's okay. I will appreciate that. But I'll look at you and say, why can't you do yours? Like, you are not even taking care of yourself, and you are telling me to take care of myself. That means you don't even know who you are. You've not actually discover who you are. Every one of us are unique. We carry so many things differently. What I have is not what the other one is going to have. It's different. That doesn't mean I'm better than you or you are better than me. No. But just know who you are, your identity. This is me. Always be you. Don't be someone else. That's the benefit. Your environment. If you're someone that is neat, for instance, you like to clean your house, you like to dress up your bed. When you wake up in the morning, you dress your bed looking nice. These are all the benefits. But before you can do all these things that I've mentioned, you have to first of all discover who you are. You have to know who you are. If you don't know who you are, you can't. It's gonna be difficult because you will say, "I don't care. Nobody is looking at me. It's not my business." Hell no, everybody is looking at you. The whole world is actually looking at you. So you need to know who you are and make sure whatever you do, don't allow pride to take over. Don't allow pride to cover the real thing about who you are. There are behaviors that can be changed. You work towards changing them. That is self-love. Nobody is perfect. I'm not perfect. People out there are not perfect. But you have to try to change certain things about yourself so that that's you will be there. People will see, okay, this is her. She's a nice person. She's a good person. You understand what I'm saying? So always know who you are and be yourself. Like I said in the other video, part one, I mentioned that there's this auntie of mine. She always said to me, Linda, be yourself. And that word just penetrates inside my brain every time. That's anytime I want to go out to step out of the way, like people can drag you, do things that will make you forget who you are. It's very forgettable. I'm gonna go into that later. But please try and know who you are. There's a lot of benefits. There is a lot. You won't when you know who you are. The benefit is that you won't go hating on someone. You won't envy somebody else. People will like to come around you. People want to do things with you. People will love you. People will be drawn to you. And then you'll be hearing, who does she think she is? She's nothing, but because of who this is who she is. She's representing who she is. She carries herself very well. The personality is there. Manner of approach is there. The respect is there. The integrity is there. So people will be drawn to you. Some people, they say, this girl, oh, she has an aura. You see? That's what I'm trying to say. That means you have discovered who you are. Tell yourself you are the best. But again, don't allow it to get into your head. I know why I said that, because at times we seem to forget. What if you find yourself being bullied or something like that because you intend to love yourself? Yeah, obviously, in this type of world like that, things are changing, and social media obviously has changed so many things. You take pictures, they say, oh, she takes too much pictures. You take picture, oh, why should men take pictures? You do this, people have something to say. Listen, you being yourself or knowing who you are will not stop people saying stuff. Now, this is where you have to be yourself. You don't let what people are saying get into you, because you know who you are. All right? You don't let people dragging you get into you. You don't let people hating get into you. You don't let people unnecessary competition get at you, because you know who you are. People that dwell in those things is people that doesn't know who they are. But when you know you, oh, what's your name? My name is Sandra. That's it. You know who you are as a person, as a child of God, most importantly. But make sure you are not allowing those things to cover who you are. It can happen. There are people that doesn't like taking, Let me give you, for example, an instance. There's this person, she doesn't like celebrating birthdays herself. She said to me, I don't like, I like the way, Linda, I like the way you do your birthdays and the rest, but I don't like celebrating myself. I said, why? I just don't like it. It's not for me. I said, no, it's for you. It's just that you've not discovered it. Then one day, I surprised her. I planned the birthday for her. I invited her, come and escort me somewhere. Let's go. We went there. As we are coming in, people are shouting happy birthday to her. And then my own there is just to observe her, the facial expression, the body language. That's all I want to know. Guess what? She started crying. She was happy. She would dance. She danced more than everybody. She drank. She cut her cake, saying so many things. You can see the joy. Myself, I was happy because now she was able to know who she is. I can actually do this. Guess what? From that moment, she starts celebrating herself. She even tell me, Linda, do you know my birthday is coming next month? I'm like, okay. Really? You actually remember your birthday month, even the date? That's interesting. So that's what I'm trying to say. That you're celebrating your birthday does not make you the worst person or you want to show up. You're not showing up, my dear. Don't listen to those kind of words. These are the things that make people depressed. And once you are depressed, it takes you away from what is real. And can I tell you what is real? What is real is who you are. Be yourself. Know who you are. Dress the way you want to dress. Do the things that make you happy. If you want to wear heel, why not? Buy the heel and put it on. Someone else might not like it. It's okay. It's okay. Don't let that bother you. Just make sure you get the heel and put it on. And if someone talk about it, double the heel. If what you're wearing was 2 inches, make it 4 inches. That's how I operate. If I take a picture and post it and I feel some people are not okay with it, I take more pictures and share it. You have to be okay with it. You don't have choice because this is who I am. This is Linda for you. There's no other Linda. This is just me. I love my pictures. I love taking my pictures. Listen, I've learned how to take pictures for myself that I don't need to depend on someone else to take me pictures. No, I can do it by myself. If someone else do it for me, it's a plus. I will appreciate that. But I'm not gonna say I can't take picture because no one is taking me picture. Hell no. I take the picture myself because I know me. I know my angle where I'm gonna place it and it will come out very nice. I know how I'm gonna stand the camera and it's gonna come out nice because I know me. I know the kind of clothes I will wear that will suit my body. Now that's self-love. What he is wearing, you don't need to wear it. You go on your body language. Wear what is appropriate for your body. Don't wear what Linda is wearing. What Nkechi want to wear is what Nkechi want to wear. It doesn't matter. Do your hair. You can do short. You can do any length. The one that makes you happy. The one that brings out your face. What you're happy with. And the question I want to ask you out there. Who are you? Do you know who you are? Find that out if you don't know who you are. Number 2 question I want to ask. What makes you happy? What is it that makes you happy? Something must make you happy. There must be something that makes you happy. What is that? Figure that out. That will help you because when you're going through certain situation, you fall back to that thing that makes you happy. That will help you. And the last one. What do you want to be in life? Like what's your inspiration? What do you want? Work towards that. It might take you 5 years, it might take you 10 years, it might take you 20 years. At the end of the day, as long as you achieve that, that's the most important. Don't worry, people might say, why I've gotten this, you've not gotten that. Don't worry about that. Life is a season. Everybody have their own season. When your season comes, you shine. There's this guy, he's all over internet right now. He's the one actually popping. Udogu Parara. People that have watched the video, the movie, they will understand what I'm saying. This guy has been acting. He's in a lot of movies. But just one movie, just one, brought him all out. He's all over. He's made a lot of money right now. Maybe all the money that All the money he has made with probably 20 movies, if we put that money together, believe in me, he has just made that money in one movie that brought him out. He's a star right now. Or maybe some other colleagues, they've been shining, people know them, and then he's just being patient, doing his thing. Because God watches everybody. God watches all of us. Whatever you do, God is watching us. You don't need to be perfect, but make sure you're doing what you can to get to your destination, where you are heading to. Because everybody have a destination. I have mine, you have yours. Work on yours, I work on mine. Just one movie brought this guy out, and I'm happy for him. So I'm using him as a sample to tell you one day your dream will definitely come through. Just know who you are and be yourself. Self-awareness is very, very important. And when you know yourself, it boosts your self-confidence. You know, like I said, you walk. Don't walk anyhow. Listen, when you know who you are, you don't walk anyhow. People that know who they are don't walk anyhow. You have to learn how to walk. Walk like a royal princess. You understand? So everything about you will change. That is it for me. I hope you will love it. You'll pick one or two there. And if you're out there, you've already know who you are, keep it up. Don't look back. Just keep going. Keep going. Do more things. Travel. Listen, go out. Have fun. Get fresh air. If this group of friends is not giving you that vibe, get out of that friendship circle, move into another circle, or try to get yourself first. Self-awareness, know who you are first before you start getting into another circle of friends. Okay? And then make sure you know this. You can achieve anything you set your mind to do. You will get it. You just be patient. Time tells it all. Be patient. That's what I want to bring to you today, and I hope you enjoy it. And please don't forget to click on the subscribe button. That bell there, jingle bell is there. Click on it, okay? And thank you so much. Thank you for watching this. Cheers.